Welcome everyone to today's video. We are checking out Containment Initiative 2 on PCVR. This is in early access as from today. This is a new zombie shooter scavenging game. Basically what you do is you go out on runs, and on them runs you find various pieces of equipment such as fabric, weapon parts and tech, and then you can upgrade your equipment to go further and upgrade your guns. You originally start off with just the GK40 and then you unlock more as you go on by either finding them in levels as well as weapon drops. So let's quickly just show you some gameplay. We're going to go straight into the police station. I'll show you what it's like there. We'll take the GK. Actually, it doesn't matter what gun we take because my belt I have at the moment only give me 5 magazines. So let's just take in the AR-556. I've not used that much yet, so let's give that a go. And we'll go straight to the police station. That's 1 fuel. We can find some bits here, hopefully some money, and we'll get cracking. First off, while this is loading, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date for all VR content from PCVR, Quest and PSVR 2. If that's something that interests you, this is definitely the place to be. So, as you can see, I've started in. I've got my C4 here, which you can craft at the table. I have magazines here and my gun here. If you have a suppressor, it will keep the area a bit quiet and the zombies won't rush you as quick, which is quite a good thing. So I just want to go around and hunt down everything that I can find as quickly as possible. There's in there, there's a red dot site. I really need to get that. I wonder if I can I glitch it? No. You got to try sometimes, haven't you? There we go. Headshots galore. We're just going to grab absolutely everything we can find. Ooh, one-handed headshot. And if you want to play this in co-op, you can. One of your friends can play it on the PC while you're playing it in VR. Unfortunately, there is no multiplayer co-op at this time. I'm not too sure if it's a thing that's going to be coming in the future. I'm sure it's going to be assessed at some point by the developer. But it was in the original game. And I think at this time it's not something he's looking at doing. But obviously, depending on how big it gets or how many people want it, it might be something that can always be added, I'm sure. But if you like games where you have to hunt around for stuff, just scavenge, then you'll get some enjoyment from this. If you're not somebody that wants to keep finding things on the same levels over and over again, then you might not enjoy it that much. Oh, nice. Let's put that here. Quickly grab everything that we can. Oh, shotgun shells. I don't really need those. I've not been using the shotgun that much. Let's get the money. So the zombies just keep on coming when you're collecting stuff. So you've got to find stuff, shoot enemies. It's pretty much that. That's the gameplay loop. You get some gnarly slow-mo as well if you hit a headshot, which is always cool. Oh, we've got something in there. Oh, cloth. I need those. And things are just randomly scattered around. It changes every time you come into the level. Same rooms usually have stuff again, but it might be something different. There we go. And with those zombies there, if they've got a grenade on their chest, try and aim for it because it will explode and kill a load of the zombies around them. I think that's everything. Yep, we got everything. Let's go grab that crate and get out of here. There we go. And the later levels that you play, the more money you'll get each pickup. Can I dodge you without getting hit? Nope, I got hit. Let's keep going this way. They start funneling through this door here, so I need to be careful. But I think I've pretty much got everything that I can get this time round. Yeah, there you go. They're all coming through. There we go. That should clear the path. Boom. Money. Is there anything else out here? So at the moment, this is on PCVR in early access. I believe it is coming to Quest at some point in the near future. And I think at the moment, as it stands, I think it'd port quite well to the Quest. So there is that. There we go. So as well as doing runs like that, you can also do supply drops. So what these will give you is depending on the level you go for. One will give you ammo, one will give you guns, and ammo for the corresponding gun. This one will give you a rifle and things like that. A lot of the weapons I have here, I've got out of supply drops. These here are from the supply drops. I believe anything here is what you find in the level, because these are ones I found. So I'll quickly show you one more level. But first, let me quickly show you the bench. So here is where you craft certain things. Certain levels will require you to have certain things, such as car batteries, control lever, things like that. And then here you have upgrades, which can be used to obviously upgrade your equipment. This one makes you carry more ammo. This one gives you a flashlight for your gun, same as a suppressor for the same gun, and this one will make you move faster. This is one thing you want to concentrate on first, because movement is very slow on the first time round. So let's quickly give the sawed-off shotgun a go. We'll go into the subway. Subway has a bit of a darker enemy, so you want to be careful. And it might not be the best gun to use. I better take something like this. But let me quickly show you the subway. I've been here once before, and there was a darker evil entity there. A bigger monster, zombie, infected being, I suppose. So I need to try and get these batteries down to the... I can't put them back in afterwards, so let's take them straight down. These need to go on the train. Hopefully they stay there. But as you can see, there's a lot of stuff to pick up here. I have the key card. I need to make the lever, or the lever. And there you go. There's the batteries. Now I just need to make the control lever. Call this stuff here. Oh, hello. So we want to kind of grab everything we can. And this is pretty much the gameplay loop. So like I said, if this is something you're into, you're going to have fun with it. If you're not into hunting down stuff, you'll probably get bored pretty quickly. Now you can put the gas mask on as and when, which is good because it obscures my view quite a bit. Although I keep grabbing it off my belt. I think I just heard one of the bigger monsters. So here on this level, you're getting $125 per crate pickup. Nice bit of slow-mo action. Let's try and get as many of these as we can. Okay, there was another crate, wasn't there? Oh, it's over there. There we go. Let's grab all this quickly. Oh. That's the only issue I keep having, is grabbing stuff. Sometimes I grab things that are on my belt. Whoa, there they are. I do, at this point in time, I believe these need to take more hits. Like, they're creepy when they rush up on you, but they don't pose a big threat other than they hurt you more. But they still take about 3 shots to kill anyway, so the initial threat's there, and then it goes. Let's take this back up the top. And then once I've done this level, I'll give you my impressions on the game as it stands, the price of it, and tell you whether it's worth you picking up right now in its current state. So we're going to have to go this way eventually. I think it's down here. We have the green smoke. Let's go take a look. Yeah, there you go. It's very dark. Also, that noise is me tapping it. It's not like the audio clipping out or anything. It's just genuinely me tapping the gun. Oh, C4 door. There we go. What's in here? Cell keycard. Oh, that's for the police station. Been after that. Thought no one running towards me then. Let's grab that. Is that everything around here? That is everything. Let's check down here as well. Whoa, 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 whoa. Things rushing at me. What we got in here? Money and a battery. The slow-mo never gets old as well. Like, it's very satisfying. Let me take this off because I can't see properly. Whoa! That made me jump. Oh, that made me jump. Can't hear them sometimes sneaking up on you when you're shooting. And they take down a lot of your health, so you need to be careful with those ones. They take down a quarter each hit. I think it's best for us to get out of here with what we got. That was a good sneak attack from them ones, I tell you. Okay, so let's quickly... Oh, let's put the gun away. Although I can get the red dot sight now, though, so I need to go back and do that. So let's give you my final thoughts on the game and what I think of it as it stands now in its early access phase. So there's quite a lot to do for what there is. There is only, obviously, 4 levels here, but then you have these scan and defense levels, which are quite fun, but you know, you only get money from them at the moment. There needs to be more there, which I have fed that back to the developer. But as it stands, I think I've been playing it for nearly 4 hours, and yes, I do have majority of the guns, but I don't have majority of the upgrades to make myself better with moving around and things like that. So gameplay-wise and what you get to do with the gameplay loop, there's quite a lot of content here to keep me busy. Is the game interactive enough to want you to keep playing? And I think that's it's a very set question for who's going to play it. If you're a fan of games where you have to scavenge stuff and just kill zombies very easily, you're going to have some enjoyment from it. But if you want a lot more, you want a lot more interaction with the zombies, similar to that games like Saints and Sinners, then you're not going to get that from this game. But what you will get from this game is a genuinely fun... I say genuinely fun. Again, that goes back to the same thing. If you enjoy this type of game where you're having to scavenge stuff, if that's something that you like, then I think you'll get some enjoyment from it. Like I said, this is early access, and at this time, there can be more that gets added. These can change. The map could get zoomed out a bit more, and you could have more places to click on. You know, the travel distance and the more zombies, there's a lot more that they can do with it if they want to. They can have more different style drops, such as, you know, supply drops of actual supplies as these. There's a lot more that can be done. But as it stands at the moment, for the price that you're going to be paying for this, which I believe is like close to $9 or close to £7, and that's, I think it's on a 10% sale at the moment, but obviously that will change. So the price is relatively cheap for what you're going to get from the game, and I think at the moment the price is quite reflective of what you're going to get from the game. But also, I wouldn't be disappointed if it was a little bit more, just because I've already got 4 hours from the game. I'm having fun with it myself. If it was like £15, I feel like 4 hours for £15 is still not bad. It's one of them things, how you kind of judge your expectations of games. But the shooting's quite satisfying. The guns are very satisfying, each one feeling very punching, each one, knowing which one you want to use for each level. Like, I wouldn't go into the subway with a shotgun. I'd probably use an assault rifle. SMGs are probably only used for the first few levels and things like that. It makes you really think about which ways you're going to go into the level. I like the way that you have to craft things here to be used in certain levels as well. That's really cool. So yeah, I mean, if you like the look of this, take a look at it. I've put the link in the description for you to take a look at this game on Steam. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy it as much as I have been. And I will see you all in the next video. If you haven't already during this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you all again soon. Take it easy.